Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, don't make coal Lone villain. India asset at climate meet. Next, Yalin. India can buy Russian oil outside price cap. Next, world need to bridge gap in energy use. Next, terrorists shoot at two laborers from UP and Jammu and Kashmir. Next, teen biker falls off U bridge dies. Next, ST bus hit falls boy crushed. Next, rat and bites kill Uttarakhand 3-year-old boy. Next, two held with fake notes worth rupees to 8 crore. Next, Gilo may not be safe for all. Study. Next, society outrage is no justification to suppress free speech, says court. Next, Bisman harassed by misuse of law. Ex-CJI. Next, peace. Patience moves court over rupees 1 lakh a month maintenance for Reha. Next, Desi Superbug antibiotic and under trial saves Nepalese. Next, Bengal mean face ire for remark on peace apologize. Next, prison was a universe where I learned a lot, says Nalini as she walked free after 31 years. Next, SRK and toll rates stopped at city airport for 1 hour over 6 watches. Next, Aved get bails DCP who arrested him stunted. Then next, Nair Hospital land diversification fit case for kit phase 2 pro BMC staff SC. Next, Jharkhand, Jammu and Kashmir district amends heater ban order after facing flack. Then we comes to page number 2 on that under trial antibiotic cleared superbug infection in 5 days. Next, two arrested with 8 rupees 8 crore counterfeit currency note. Next, BMC float tender to ready Kohale bridge in 8 months. Next, teen biker dies after falling 40 feet from beach. Next, last time bridge underwent major repair works was from 1997 to 2000. Next, Carnegie Bridge demonstration days away. Next, boy crushed under rubble after state bus hits wall. Next, I took kids' responsibilities. Riha splurged on self. Next, female leopard seen on camera near spot of RA infant killing. Next, DCP allowed their new posting in city. Then we comes to page number 3 on that. Finally blames BMC healthcare for children's male's death. Next, Smruddhi highway to open in January. Next, BMC convinced mom of 10 for sterilization. Next, Abhit 11 other released on bail in film assault case. Next, DCP who held NCP MLA transferred. Next, app helps delivery boy get bail in Pocoso case. Next, rupees 1 crore 600 gram gold seized from 1010 official. Next, woman dies in car accident on Pune Mumbai highway. Next, state gives last chance to get an FYJC seat. Then we comes to page number 4 on that woman who tried to kill kids and self-acquitted. Next, city dogs find Gilo may rise immunity but not safe for all. Next, facing opinion hit on project flight. DCM holds bis meets. Next, Aditya NCP Congress pen state government for losing energy equipment zone to MP. Next, couple held with rupees 57 lakh at Ahmedabad railway station. Next, auto driver sexually assault minor in vehicle gets 3 years RI. Next, Philippine crew member saved by Coast Guard. Next, as far as the eye could see. Next, man who hung self after killing 2 in 17 booked. Next, can't give relief and take it away. Court on Rawat bail. Next, old villas ice factory make space for art, architecture and community. Then we comes to page number 5 on that Kirtikar says Sena and NCP teaming up was not right. Next, SC order status on queue on Nair land hearing in 4 weeks. Next, trio loots banker in filmy style arrested. Next, CM and DYCM defend arrest of NCP MLA. Then next we comes to page number 6 on that two doctors lose legs in separate fraud cases. Next, honey seller gets 5 years RI for sex abuse of 10 years old girl. Next, Galip Tell revives Dastangio, the lost art of Urdu storytelling. Next, former lover and astrologer dupe woman of rupees 59 lakh. Next, Bhavan Kule Uday is stabbed in Pawar's net. Next, from horsepower to e-power. And then we comes to page number 7 on that rate ends by two bros in Uttarakhand 3-year-old dies. Next, air compressor pranks kills UP factory worker. Next, braving aquaphobia. This MP woman emerges as para kayaking champion. Next, China has not reduced its force on LAC army chief. Next, unpredictable situation. India keen on talks. Next, 10 suspended for assault and ragging 5 held. Next, top cop shifted after Amritsar temple murder. Next, 2 migrant laborers shoot at in Atangnagar. Then we comes to page number 9. In that, Shah to Tamil Nadu teach tech made courses in Tamil. Next, 21-year-old drugs gang raped at birthday party in Kolkata for held. Next, Kerala sends anti-GOV audience to Raj Bhavan. Next, after Jharkhand quota hike, demand in Rajasthan for 27 OBC reservation. Then we comes to the page number 12. On that, India Asian pledge peace stability in Indo-Pacific region. Next, CAP will be give India leverage on Russian oil. Next, Defense Minister informed meet expected to take place soon. Then we comes to page number 13. On that, October retail inflation will be below 7%, says RBI governor earlier to discuss changes towards inflation approach. Next, no curbs on 5 Patanjali drugs after Uttarakhand boy U-turn. Next, ex-cop injured in 1991 blast protest release of Rajiv Gandhi's killer. Next, hope people of Tamil Nadu accept me, Nalini. Then we come to page number 14. On that, people forging alliance of the corrupt Modi, says KCR. KCR drops minister based on superstition. Next, for time, KCR skip receiving PM. Next, daily dose of 2 to 3 kilo gali spurs me PM. Next, probe Giri remark against please NCW to Bengal top cop. Then we comes to page number 15. On that, will restore Sardar's name to Modi Stadium Congress. Next, HP voters defy freezing cold and snow to record 74% turnout. Next, 100% turnout at world's highest booth. Next, remark seems to be made in hostel to get political mileage code. Next, decision on Raj leadership soon. Priyanka's ahead. Next, on southern nudes, Congress to review stand on EWS quota. Next, Tamil Nadu all party meeting reject EWS quota for creating caste discrimination among poor. Next, political for foes forever due in pro Porbandar fight since 1998 polls. Next, BJP dropped 2 more MLAs in second Gujarat list. Next, 3 Bihar downs most polluted in country. PM 2.5 main culprit. Next, corporate 25 new decarbonization action for 5 sectors launched. Next, Bees community feels harassed by misuse of law. Ex CGI Ramana. Next, SC for foreigns on lawyers who make derogatory remarks against judges. Next, rape murder, no bail for executive migrate. Next, India pitches for COP27 over tax to include equity principle. Next, fertilizer prices insulted from global tumults Modi. Then we come to page number next 16. On that, one confliction for every 3 equitables under POCOSO. Then we comes to the next how the old house of Kolkata are learning to stand on their own feet. Next, lasting bond with students. This NIT puts a ring on it. Then we comes to page number 17. On that, Ukraine signals it will stay on the offensive despite talk of a null. Next, UN climate talks near half time, but key issues remain unsolved. The next, UK PM faces near a new row over yet another cabinet pick. Next, ahead of his meet with XI, US press votes to work with Asian. Next, Taiwan belongs to its people's president. Next, Biden slips upon name of summit host Cambodia. Next, EU chief urges China to push Moscow to respect international law. Next, Kherson retreat is another humanization for Russia, says UK. Next, Trump sues House panel over Suponia. Next, Mark Kelly wins Arizona race, puts Dems a seat away from Senate control. Next, 22 dies, Hezbollah falls into canal in Denia Delta. Next, Slovenia said to elect its first woman president. Next, top ad agency ask clients to post Twitter's ad. Next, Archer did not notice headscraft falling off. Next, Tesla opens its EV connector design. Next, NASA moon rocket adurate hurricanes. Next, Europe's only regain queen. Next, Nawaz Sharif to return to Pakistan in December. Next, trees talking underground for scientists. It's a dispute. Next, Trump sues House panel for over Sofia. Next, Kherson retreat is another humanization for Russia, says UK. Then we comes to page number 18. It's an article section in that quotas to fix fast injustice creates new justice injustice. Next, India should not squander its legacy of robust data collection. Next, what the Republican ripples tells us about classification of US politics. Next, Delhi needs brave political action, but don't hold your breath. Next, no longer Minos T20 World Cup shows tier 2 can step up. Then we comes to page number 19 on that why murder cases are collapsing in higher court. Next, get out of the job route and embarrass of a portfolio life. Next, Gully Girl closing the gender gap in rap. Then we comes to page number 20 on that more excited than nervous. Next, skillful Shadab galvanizes Pakistan hopes. Next, England just getting started a new era. Josh. Next, please don't use India's loss for IPL bashing. Next, there is room for youngsters in team, says ex-opener Uttara. Please don't use India's loss for IPL blaze. Next, Sky can resolutionize India T20 cricket banger. Next, injured Tappa settles for silver. Next, ball. Shah said to head ICC F&CA committee. Next, Divyansh claim gold in 10-meter air rifle. Next, Jammu and Kashmir stun Ranji champion MP. Next, Bali named India fielding coach. Next, Pakistan Hockey Federation faces suspension. Next, Curry signs as Warrior beat Cavaliers. Then we comes to the page number 21 on that into the hands of fate. Next, familiar foes seeks the crucial X factor in final. Next, we comes to the page number 21 on in that Scalonia aims to succeed with defensive overload. Next, Sun to lead South Korea despite injury. Next, Madison injured 2 days after selection. Next, Brazil and Argentina are favorites for the title, says Kilman. Next, Marquinhos rest, but Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe is in PSG squad. Next, Napoli hold off Udinese fight back to seal 11th successive victory. Next, Mumbai fight back to thrash China 6-2. Next, Magnussen shocks F1 with first pole at a Brazilian GP. Then next, Baron Clentic fined by UEFA for offensive banner. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.